Good, bro. No. Who? Oh, doing dished and reverend. How's it going tonight? Who dare take my rights? Okay. Crazy coming from a Canadian. What is up, Goobier? Goobier. Always happy to see the notification that you're live every day. Appreciate that. Glad you enjoy. Alright, Ethan and Gaga, what's up? Gaga's currently eating right now. Where did you get your Balisong? This one I got. This one I got at Blade Show directly from Hayes Tech. This one I got from Blade HQ. And then the rest of them I got all used on Instagram. What's up, Sabrina? Hope you're having a good one, Ethan. Hey. I hope you're having a good one too, Pat. What'd you have for dinner tonight? We have to know. Man, what is up, man? Yeet, man. Eat, sleep, and play. Playing good belly rubs. Oh, that guy was growling at me like not too long ago. We were playing with a squeaky toy, and I actually got him to growl. And he was doing it so much, I almost wanted to test him, being like, "Damn, are you really about it? Or are you gonna freaking fight me right now?" He was not. He was just a playful growl. Stewie is an absolute legend. Looking for one, probably gonna start trainer. Goober. Let's start with the do LDY Orion. And what I would encourage is just start with the live blade and tape it. Tape it rather than get a trainer. Because then you start with the best of both worlds. You wanted this toy. Okay, come on. You know where I want you. You're just outside, dude. I know you don't need it. You wanted this toy. Yeah. What's your deportation date again? It's wild. Dude, the CSGO, I don't know what their animation is. The ugly truth. Balisong flipping. What do you mean? Love the setup. I'm glad you like it. Okay, there. Drops in a minute. There's multiple drops in a minute. We're doing Riley P. Good guy. Good guy. I'm gonna let him out and he's just gonna start barking right away. How long? I've been doing it for over 10 years now. That guy? I let you out. It's not an invitation to just go bark at everything and anything, alright? That's how long it takes. Let him go for a minute and then tell him to chill. Got lemons in the chat. Lily must be present. News ever since Mom locked him in his room. Oh. Jeff, I thought you said you were leaving. Subscribe, you're a legend, Zachary. It's an RV. It's actually a short bus. Good guy. Good guy. Chill out, bro. So many lemons. I almost subbed. Next time. Banana bread. I'm all out of overripe bananas. I have 4 bananas left and they aren't even close to overripe. So it's very likely that I eat them before I ever get banana bread with it. What did someone explain all these lemons to me? I have no freaking clue. Okay, oh, lemons here. Crazy. Crazy. Only getting worked up about. Okay. Hey, bud. Come here. Come on. Okay. There's a neighbor dog that starts barking literally every time he hears his door open, so they're just barking at each other. Yes, Valentino, I have cut myself before. You would be a perfect match with Brittany Nimes. What? Can you put it up to the camera? This is the one I'm flipping now. Crazy guy in the woods. I mean, certainly a combination of both. That guy shows that pup who's boss. Yeah, he's acting tough, that's for sure. I'm not fire. I mean, they still gonna go off somewhat around here, but not that same spot. Dude! Hey, man. Hey, man. Come here. Come on, buddy. Let's go. That's that. How are we doing, Critter Bones? Chat is blowing up tonight. It is crazy. We are confused, and also if you're a hippie, please answer the question for us. Which question? Ghastly killer. I don't like labels like hippie or any of that, because then you have to act a certain way. I'm my own guy and have my own beliefs. There's no box you can draw around me that encompasses everything I believe and every way I act. What are you cooking? I don't know. I was kind of thinking about fucking around and making some like popcorn or something tonight. That's kind of the plan. Ghastly killer. Keep scrolling, brother. It's not for you. You have a cute dog. I sure do. He's blessed with good looks. How many tattoos? 3. Ones I'll show are this on the arm and got some mushrooms up here on the arm. Seems to feel like the guy. Yeah, pay rent, bro. What are you doing? I buy you all this food. What do you do? What do you do? Okie dokie. Have a good night. May or may not come back. Hey. Till we see each other again. Yes. Yes, fire. I'm 25. How long have I been doing this live? Literally 12 minutes. I just started it. Holy truth. He's good right now. How much solar do you have? Good question. I feel like it's a very underpowered system. I need upgraded panels because what was advertised to me as 100 watts, I'm probably only actually receiving maybe 40 watts each from them. It's just not quite enough. There's one thing you're passionate about that you haven't pursued yet. I mean, I've done it before. I haven't done it recently. I didn't keep doing it, but probably spreading tie-dye into the world and my own tie-dyes. I like doing that. Travel anyone in the world, where would you go? Anywhere in the world? Anywhere. Fuck around and go to Jerusalem, probably. Yeah. I did get banana bread extras. A lot of machetes and shit for camping. I certainly do. I like tomahawks. I have a machete. More than a few knives. It's always nice to see you. I appreciate you, Noah. Where did you say you got your knives? Balisong Market on Instagram is where I got most of them. That's where I got most of them. That or Blade HQ or LDY, Balisong or Squid Industries or Shop Sweats. Any of those are good sources. Ever heard of a job? Ever heard of a job? The harder you work, the more money you can make. I have, Ghastly Killer. What makes you think I haven't? Keep going, brother. Look how you flick. Appreciate that. I wish to go hiking with you. That'd be neat. I like a good hike. What's up this fine? How we doing, Isabel? Freaking welcome. Just for you, Isabel. Here we do Gunslinger. Oh, and I don't know when that cut happened. Got a little bit of blood on the middle finger. Terrible. That guy's awake. He's awake. He's just watching. No clue, Matt. It's funny how the algorithm does that. You have to ask this time. You're meant to see a knife be fondled, I do suppose. Careful with that. Don't want to break the knife. These knives can take quite a beating, actually. Cut something to prove the knife. Everyone wants proof the knife is sharp. Why can't you just take my word for it? Just a little amount of blood that I don't know I received. That should be proof. Yeah, I cut my arm hairs on occasion. I don't just cut things upon request. Do you know how often I'd have to do that? I would have no hair left on the body if the people want to see it. Of course they want to see it. An apple, tomato. You just don't think this is possible with a sharp knife or something? You show me how to spin it on a finger? Yes. So basically you set it right here. Literally anything. No, I think it's more impressive with a sharp knife, brother. Like someone else said, I shaved my hair yesterday. I'm not going to... I have nothing to prove. I'm not going to do a cut test every time someone asks. I can assure you it's a razor. But yeah, for Chaplin, basically you just, go on your finger like that somehow. You can start with it open. Just put it on your finger. Start real slow. Just crazy slow with it. and you can build speed. What is up, Fern? Also order. They aren't knives if they're 3D printed. They're plastic toys. Yes, you can order them. No risk, no reward. That's what I'm saying. And it, damn, right into the freaking window. And if there's like a very real consequence to what you're doing, like it's a knife, it'll cut you if you make a mistake. It's great motivation to actually do things right and poke holes in your freaking shirt. Like I said, my finger's got a boo-boo on it. I guess I can't make it focus. That should be proof enough that when I'm playing with a sharp. Some days I'll go for 3 hours without a cut like that. And some days I guess I only last 20 minutes. Did the same thing with a dull butterfly knife. Oh, you did the same thing? You were in 4th grade. Some of these tricks weren't even like known. Like no one. I saw a ghost in here. What is up, brother? What is up? I spent like an absurdly long time watching Ghost stream earlier. I saw, for some reason, the algorithm recommended me all the knife people. All the knife people streams today. So there's like 4 more people than I'm following with Balisong content. Clown juggling. I can juggle a little bit. Dog is so precious, right, Logan? Dog is doing all right. Ghost. I'm hyped to flip a Kraken trainer nonetheless. I really want, my next Kraken purchase is going to be a double edge. I'm very sad I don't have any of them anymore. Take my wallet, don't threaten me. Sorry, bro. Isabel, we are all hyped to see. All hyped to see your improvement. Live blades flip better, have less handle bias. Ghost. I flipped the prototype for the double edge at Blade Show, and there's like a lot of people like the Bowie less than the Tanto. And I think the double edge actually flips the best out of all of them. It's just a double edge, so you're restricted more to, like, you know, everything that doesn't involve a ricochet. We are dropping it a whole bunch tonight, like, immediately upon picking it up. And it is real blade. Real blade, real sharp. Grind the blade off in practice. What, are you retarded or something? Why? Grind the blade off in practice? No. Stop dropping it. I'll see what I can do. Just because you told me to. Sloppy, I can totally make that cleaner. Dig the tie-dye. I'm glad you like this. I like this. I like this t-shirt. Then you re-sharpen it. Or you can just keep it sharp, Matt. The entire time I have been flipping, I've always flipped sharp knives. I think it's the best way to learn, because if you're fully used to trainers, there's there's bad, you can pick up bad form with like some things where, like, if there's no real consequence to, like, okay, I can do this, and if it just like barely nicks me, it's not a big problem. Versus with a knife that, can shave. You make that same mistake and all of a sudden you're bleeding all over the place. Can I get a shout out? Crazy. Flip with 2, Isabel says. The amount of times I've cut myself is probably in the thousands. I've been doing this a long time. The worst one was, it went like a ½ inch into my hand probably. See if I can do it. Here's what I'm working on. How many times have you cut yourself? Today, only once. I've been training for a ½ hour. Not a great start, and all. If we're being honest, not the greatest of starts. Yeah, today once. Do you like coconut water? Coconut water, top tier. Isabel doesn't have good judgment. Unless it's buying a Kraken. Her judgment seems kind of terrible now. For saying she doesn't like coconut water. Yeah, I've been doing this for 10 years. You can see why people don't like it, but it's refreshing. It's how Gatorade should be. That's what it tastes like. Coconut water is mid. Okay. What's your favorite drink? If you don't like coconut water, tell me your favorite drink. And I'll Dang, actually don't tell me your favorite drink. I might try to ruin it for you until you drink coconut water. But I hardly drink coconut water. Just drink water. Hey. Appreciate you, I was on. Cut something. No one believes it's sharp. I have to prove something to everybody that comes in here. It's just sad. Should I just shave, like, what happens if I run out of arm hair? Vodka. Soda. Okay. Miller Lite. fantasy. Dang. Nothing but literal poisons listed. Terrible. Terrible. You could have coconut water. No, it's sharp. Please cut something. I'm trying hard not to cut myself. That's about it. Two in one hand. I'm not good at that. I can do like a couple basic things, but I'm not good enough at that to give a real demonstration. Ow. That's where I was confused. Craziest trick skill you can do. Yeah, Ghost, you were killing it with double scissors. Say one of the craziest. Let's see, I kind of have to give this attention real quick. I mean, I know this one's pretty crazy. Unless there's other ones, like this one's pretty crazy. Ooh, am I doing the full freaking trick right now? Look at me go. That's pretty crazy. That one's pretty crazy. That's usually not a first try thing for me. Appreciate that, Cooper. Does your cardboard box have windows in it? It's my freaking short bus, brother. It's my freaking short bus. The request. What is Bonner's request? I don't know. Someone repeat Bonner's request. Isabel, tell me. Bonner, Isabel, tell me what it is. Let me guess, you're driving to Britney Spears' house. That's crazy. Just practice with it, or do you just like it's the knife I have on me, so it's the knife I use for knife things. So I guess it's not just for this. It's not just for this, it's for anything. Anything you need a knife for. Cut banana bread with it the other day. Cut a few zip ties lately. Straight right at it. Appreciate that, stars. What age did you start doing this? I was 14. I was 14 when I got this one. The Benchmade 51. And I'm 25 now. All the Diddy jokes are so old, for real. your best trick. I don't know, I do one of the few tricks that are difficult. I'd say this one might be my best trick. If I can land it. This one's probably my best trick right now. Never seen anyone else do it. I'm sure someone has. But, pretty sure I might be the one who came up with it. Who knows, though. I'm gonna just say that until someone calls me out and it's like, actually, I've been doing that. And I'll be like, alright, oh, okay. No. And I can't do it right now. Terrible. How many tricks do you know? I have no clue. I just play flippy knife and do whatever comes to mind in the moment. What is the most expensive knife? The most expensive one I have is the one I'm flipping right now. The most expensive one, I'm pretty sure it's something for like $20,000. Or somewhere around that. I'm sure there's more expensive ones, but that's what is known to be the most expensive. If that slips wrong, that's part of it. Aaron. 20,000 for a knife. Crazy, right? Nobody likes it. How long? Over 10 years. Take a blinker. Bryce, I am not a stoner. I gave up my stoner ways. But say I was, that's not even a request. That'd be just living how I usually did. 20K for a knife? Yeah, it's an art piece for sure. Envy your lifestyle. I appreciate you, HB. Try not to envy. How's that been going without smoking? Not too hard. We're chilling. Yeah, I wouldn't say I've struggled at all. I crave it some days. You dropped your blade today, absolutely. Snow Dog, what's the advice you need, brother? Dang, you bought... No, I did not buy that $20,000 knife. This one's closer to probably like $700. I only have 7 of them. One of which I don't even have in my possession. HB, the floor damage is very real. Way too many times. Yes. Gas the killer. I appreciate you watching so long, trying to hate. Your comments have made me smile. I understand you're probably just trolling. But you haven't ascended in that art quite yet. How many scars do you have? Parts of my hand are just freaking covered. Like right here, there's probably like a solid patch of a bunch of cuts. They're everywhere. Freaking everywhere. We'll see an actual. We'll see if it shows. But like, it cuts everywhere. It's just part of it. That's the one from today. That's the one from a few weeks ago. There's another one there. All on the hand. Playing with knives, that's for sure. There's no stories behind cuts. I was playing with a knife and I cut myself and now there's a scar. That's what every single one of them is. Cut my life into pieces. I get you, Isabel. I get you. Zoom soap. Lieutenant Johnson, it's actually, my hands were totally clean before I started this, and you can see where my hands were actually dirty. It's right where the knife touches most often. The oil I use has graphene in it, so it just makes the hands dark. Thank you. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny too. Bet hand sanitizer burns like hell. It doesn't feel good. It's honestly something I avoid more than anything else. I'm not a... Me and hand sanitizer, we kind of have like a rocky relationship. Kind of dog is Guy. He is a Cocker Spaniel something mix, possibly Cocker Reel, which is Cocker Spaniel and King Charles Spaniel. I wanna how to ask her out. Just, I don't know, make her a grilled cheese sandwich. Got a Tally song. I'm friends with Eldon Tally. I'd freaking love a Tally song. They're like $1,000 knives though, so we'll see when I end up actually finally getting one. But I would like a Tally song one day. If you're talking the Flytanium one, it's cool. I don't know when I'll get it. But I want one of Eldon's handmade knives. Like the real Tally song. Or caught yourself, obviously, Grim Reaper. It is. It is just part of it. What would you do if I donated 500? I'd be extremely grateful. Eldon's dope. He comes into my office all the time. Really, Josh Decker? I love Eldon. I love Eldon. He let me sleep in his backyard. I certainly been over to his place. We shared a few meals. Yeah, Eldon's cool. If he comes into your office all the time, tell him he saw me on the internet. Tell him he saw some dude in the bus. He'll know who it is. I appreciate the advice you're giving Snow Dog. Snow Dog, you're getting very wise advice from Isabel. I live in a bus too. That's wicked, Zachary. Freaking wicked. How big of a bus? Yo, that's sick. Glad you like it, Slider. Glad you like it. School bus blue. Heck yeah. Connor, you said that. You said that, Connor. I didn't say anything like that. You said that. Nice dexterity. Appreciate that. We'll donate 500 if you go as fast as you can. I don't believe you one bit, Hayden. And that's okay. If you just want me to go fast, I can go fast. But usually fast is just sloppy. Everyone who tries to go fast, it really just doesn't do any good for their flipping. It's just like, it makes everything sloppy, less articulate, I guess. To ease into speed. Yeah, like speed is great, but you know, smooth is what's fastest. So do things in a smooth way, and that's more than fast enough. Sorry for lying. I knew you were lying, Hayden. I don't care too much about that. That's too fast. Camera not keeping up. Yeah. Like, this whole thing is basically just like giving the knife momentum and finding a way to tame it. When you try to go fast, I don't know. It's not great. Going fast is a cop-out for doing cool things. Jesus loves you, dang right. What are you doing? We're flipping knives. Where's your dog? That guy? Actually, right there on the counter. He's chilling. It is sharp. And they are not illegal. There's no way that's the real Flytanium. Flytanium? I love Flytanium. The one and only legendary. Hold up, I got something cool. I think they're in here. I have some of the original dice. Maybe they're right here. Never mind. Well, I got some of your original dice. Like I think they're copper or brass, whatever they are. I got some of them. From like way back. I don't know when those were dropped. Like Benchmade, I love Benchmade. The older school Benchmade, I like the 51, 43. The Necron is fantastic. I don't have anything bad to say about that. It's actually sick. We have a few of those sitting on our desks at work. Real nice Titanium. I forget. I thought I had someone else. I know I have some of your stickers lying around. I was in American Forks, and I almost tried to get a tour of y'all's place. Shout out Cody Brown. I don't know why he's asking for a shout out, but he gets one. Just quit spamming that. How we doing, Chef Rocky? Isabel the Boss. Another back trick. Isabel, now that you have a Balisong, I feel like you gotta call it the right name. Call it the Gunslinger. When I see Balisong content, I have to stop and say hello. It's cool talking. Hey, I appreciate you, Flytanium, and your impact on the community. Flytanium is legendary. I'm sad I have a 51 sitting on the counter without your original scales. But I was here before he started, so freaking cool to have you here. Live in a bus? I sure do live in a bus. Sloppy. I wonder, can I do this? Can I do something like this? Can I do the giraffe right there? Find out. That's cool, isn't it? The boss. Yeah, Isabel's getting paid double tonight. My friend said, do it with your shirt off. Crazy. Crazy. We don't need to do that. Best butterfly knife brand. There's so many. Good question. Good freaking question. EPS is killing it. EPS is the answer today. I don't have any of their knives, but I flipped them. They're fantastic, and they make real knives rather than like Squid Industries is great. LDY can be cool. I'll accept the low sourdough. Oh dang. I could actually do that. Lived in the bus for over a year. Still cut yourself? Yeah, on occasion, Jacob. Obviously not on purpose, but like, my finger's kind of bleeding right now. Okay, what was I trying to work on? I need to figure out a way to get... Can I do this with my left hand consistently? Freak with JK. I like JK. JK Designs. Yeah, they're fantastic. Fantastic brand. I don't have any of their knives. I'm also getting cut, so where's my insurance? I think I'm ruining any chance of being able to get insurance by doing this on the internet. They're just gonna take one look at me and be like, ah, you're paying fucking triple. I don't know what you mean, ghastly killer. How sharp is it? Hair shaving sharp. Cuddy Brown. I'm not gonna cut something by request. I will cut myself. Hopefully not. But yeah. If I cut something by request every single time, that would be like every minute on the minute. We're not gonna start that. I meant like fruit. What? I don't know. You live in a van down by the river? It's actually a school bus down by the river. What do you mean liar, Ghastly? I don't know who's shitting your Wheaties this morning, bro. But I hope things start improving. You sharpen it. Jacob, it's for everything. It's a knife. It works as a knife. First time I saw you live, I thought you were Valley Jesus. Crazy, Blue Dream. Valley Jesus is a hell of a guy. I like him. He has one of my knives right now. Actually, the Tech 2 that is the thumbnail for this live, he currently has possession of, and he certainly put his magic to it. Is that a trainer? Only real blades. I don't even encourage the use of trainers. Trainers are good for like if you're in a country where it's illegal, or say you can't convince your parents that you want a real Balisong, or to let you get a real Balisong. Hi, I'm new. Freaking welcome, Aston. I appreciate the $2. You were the first donation of the night. Where are you getting it done? Where are you getting done to it? There's some anno, some jeweling. It's actually already done. It's already done. It's been done. He's had it since friggin' June of last year. He's almost gonna be holding on to my Attack 2 for a full year. This is terrible. Yeah, if you go on his page and go way back, you can actually see it. It looks pretty sick. It's like teal, all fancy. $5 freaking Legend Aston. Appreciate that very much. It's the Frank P. I don't think any of the Plastic Balisongs, like, I think the Frank P is the best out of all the plastic ones, but it's still a plastic one. Yeah, that's not great. Hey, Ghastly, I appreciate you being in here and trying to be active, but there we go. It's about time to mount. But you should reevaluate some of your decisions, like ghost flipping. I love ghost flipping. Ghost flipping is a very cool guy. He killed Red Edge's chap. Oh yeah, I saw that. Valley Jesus. He's the guy to get mod work done. His stuff is extremely cool. The ones, any good? I would just buy like a real knife, not made by a clone company. I've never flipped the one. The one is a clone of this knife. Yeah, I wouldn't encourage buying clones. There's like some real people with real passion behind the knives. And supporting the clone companies, you're just taking all that away from it. Got a Benchmade 43. Well, I got a 43, not a 42. But that is what I just picked up right now. Where's the dog? You can see his legs right here. He's sleeping. What is a good budget? Probably the LDY Orion. It depends on your budget, of course. Average weight is probably like 4 ounces. Say somewhere in the 4 to 5 ounce range. Don't really want anything heavier than that. I regret my money spent on clones. This is truth. Better off saving and getting a real one. Yeah. And just like, who are you supporting when you buy the clones? It's you know. Also, I just realized I talked about the Flytanium Elven Tally knife. And then Flytanium, the company, showed up itself. Isn't it crazy how that works? How long have you had that butterfly knife? This one? Good question. Probably like 3 or 4 years. No clue. Please do a gunslinger. Hey, look at you, Isabel. Isabel got her first Kraken and she's learning. Also, are you calling it a Kraken or are you calling it a Crake-Raken? Because there is a right answer. Yeah, freaking welcome anyone new. A Kraken. Isabel's cultured. Cultured, I see. Do you live in an RV? It is a short bus. You have it shut, open it, and throw it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. Like, actually throw it? No. I mean, you can, but how many times? You want me to throw a knife that's been discontinued for over 10 years at a stump when it's got 2 pivots to get beat up? I don't know if I can do that. Especially when to replace it, you're talking more than a few $100s. It was the worst advice you ever got. Pee on that electric fence. That monitor is still in washers. It's always washers. I don't care. Anyone who thinks tap on a Balisong, like even this one, a Jesus Devil. Anyone who thinks that tap matters is just the new age autistic in the community. It really doesn't. You teach us a mid-level trick. Depends on what is mid-level. Like, what's mid-level to you? I think the tutorial I posted last night doing this extended, I feel like that's more towards beginner. Mid-level might be like, let's say 0G ladder or something. In which case you do a thumb rollover, and from the thumb rollover you catch it like this with your fingers, and you go underneath, like from right here. You go underneath your hand and do like a ladder up, and then you end it. I feel like that might be probably more intermediate. Another schooly guy. Oh yeah, hell yeah, Cody. You sound like a schooly guy. It's easy to learn. Depends. I don't know how your brain is. It's a Model 42. It's actually a 43. Coming out of a terrible headache. Terrible. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Mary Jones. What is your dream? Spread love and travel. I've never seen Team Fortress 2. Everyone talks about it, so I know what you're referencing, but I have no clue what the trick is. They probably do something like this. JD, you can stop spamming that. I ain't gonna be saying that. Wish I could buy a real Balisong enough to use Chinese ones. One day, Mark Mack. His dream is to get soap for his filthy fingers, to no longer be an incel. Wild. I don't know what you guys don't understand about graphene lubricant, but that shit, it just makes your fingers dirty. I don't know if that's the right word to describe me there, brother. Ow. Bought my 42 for $280 back in 08. Wish I could have gotten the trainer for it. A 40T. Don't you just wish you like bought like 6 of them and then sold them in 2016 or something? How long did it take you to convert the bus? Probably like 6 months of actual work. Once it was, you know, adventure ready, I started going on adventures in it, and then kind of slacked off a little bit on finishing things. My dog doesn't do flips. He doesn't flip the knife. Terrible, Mary Jones. Terrible. You have a lucha. I don't like the lucha. Unless you can get like titanium version. Lucha, kinda subpar. Okay, I'm going to bed. Hey, appreciate your cash money. You have a great night. Slab City for life. Slab or the smoke. Sadly, I'm not there currently, but much love for the slabs. I hear with fly tie handles, Lucha's a lot better. Yeah. Flytanium was actually in here earlier. American Ninja can do. Probably 2-bit. 2-bit Matthews. Slab City looks sketchy. It's a special place. It's a special place. To do a chatter? Probably not. My chatters are terrible. It's very, like, I can't do it as far as putting things on loop. I can do, like, I thought this was a chatter for the longest time. I can do it. Sad days. Sad days. The flow state. The flow state is right. That's where I'm at. Inside my bus. I'm now here for the dog. Everyone is. Dog's meant to be in a pan. Nope. See how consistently I can get this. Hold up. Terrible. I say how consistently can I get it, and then I missed the first one and the second. I haven't cut myself though doing this. Okay, it's just 2 rotations. One. Okay, a little higher. 2. Terrible. Is it real or training knife? Only real ones. I was done training when I started. Hello, where do you love? The question is, where do I love? Everywhere and anywhere I can. Is he cooking or doing knife tricks? Should I make some popcorn? Should I freak around and make some popcorn? That's kind of why I pulled those pans out. I thought about freaking around making some popcorn. And you guys don't even actually have to answer that. I'm going to make popcorn regardless. Telling me I should or shouldn't is irrelevant. Because I already made up my mind. thing about Benchmade. I heard they are against Second Amendment. I doubt it. They're contracted by the government. I'm sure they were just doing some special, you know, they're probably just operating as a business. I don't think they're actually against Second Amendment. I've met some of the people behind it, and they seem like real chill people. And it's like a family business, believe it or not. Despite having like 500 employees or whatever it is, they are a family business. So when the son sees a Benchmade knife, his dad's design tattooed on a boy's arm, tends to get excited and talk a little bit about knives. But Benchmade's cool. I wish they had more like flippers behind their designs. But you know, they've lost their place at the top as the top Balisong guys, but they are still very cool, and the impact they've had is freaking incredible. It's a shame they didn't. Yeah, it is a shame, Blue Dream. Like, they have Red Edge. They have Red Edge in their back pocket, and just let Red Edge design a knife. Gosh dang it! Like, come on. Red Edge is top tier. He would, if you let him test all the things, and actually listen to his feedback, being the guy he is in the community, it would have been top tier. Who else is sponsored by Benchmade? Benchmade is awesome, but I would not buy. Like I said, they're contracted by the government. They make all sorts of knives, so I'm sure that's how they were acting. I think the controversy was they disposed of a lot of guns for the government. Like, what are they supposed to do? Let someone else, let a different company do that? Because it was going to happen regardless. It's not like they were the ones. That's wild knife community drama. Yeah, I would still support Benchmade. That's not a knife, it's a Balisong. It is a knife. It is a knife. Where's Guy? How we doing, Erica? He's chilling on the bed. Play the knife game. Bad Jew. I don't play the knife game no more. I can risk my fingers doing these tricks rather than that one. Any EU countries design Balisongs? Cerrone. I think he's Italian. I also think there's a couple German ones. He isn't BRS anymore. I'm pretty sure he's both. BRS doesn't like draw restrictions on who you can be. Like, you can be sponsored by multiple people. But I know he was real big with Benchmade with the Necron drop. That's not a practice blade. Nope. It is not. It is not practice. I've only flipped live blades the entire time I've been into knives. In fact, 10 years ago, when I got into this, trainers weren't even an acceptable thing to use. Like, you can never enter a competition with a trainer, and it It was back in the day when it was a knife community. Now everyone has collections of like 10 plus trainers and hardly any real Balisongs. And no offense to the trainer people, but it is sad how it's shifted. You get a double yet? That was from yesterday? Between yesterday and today, you think I got a double edge? Once the double edge Kraken drops, where's Ghost when we need him? Yes, Ghost is the best at talking shit about my beliefs with the community, because he's new school. He's one of the new age flippers, and I am still stuck in a 2015, 2017, those year mentalities. And I will share that just so I can possibly get the newer people going into the community to be like, nah, live blades are the only way. Trainers are gay. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with playing with trainers, but like live blades are. Oh man, there's kids watching. How do I say this? Carefully, tread carefully, Ethan. Live blades are like the titties, and trainers are like balls. There's nothing wrong with liking balls or both of them, but I fundamentally do not understand the ones that don't like the live blades, Turning 38 this year. Heck yeah. Are girls into this? There's more than a few, Erica. There's more than a few very good ladies that are flippers. They are certainly into it. I don't think it's considered a sport. I think it's a flow art. Don't sharpen it up to 6,000. Let's drop before use. Mark, don't tell me what to do. I don't know. Like, I have fine belts. I have my work sharp out right now. I use this work sharp sharpener. And then I touch it up on a Spyderco sharp maker with ultra fine stones. Oh, Ethan, what a description. I speak the truth. Cast iron looks wanting. Should I shut up and actually make the popcorn yet? Do a bus tour live. Next time I clean it out and I got everything looking all organized and stuff like that. Like if I show these, I'll show these covers. This is why I'm not doing a tour yet. There's like no organization to that. I got clamps up there and clamps down there. Got, just things all around. Once that's all looking real pretty, that's when I'll do a tour. Just to give the illusion that it's that I live much more organized than I do. Gotta put your best foot forward for that type of thing, I guess. Jeez, clean up, Ethan. Oh, shut up, Mary Jones. Yeah, next time I do that, next time everything's like, shit's clean. We're clean, it's just disorganized. Love the tools though. Oh yeah, we got tools for pretty much every endeavor. Like I showed off the sewing machine to clamps. I got some saws and stuff in here. I'm set to do pretty much anything I need. Dog's adorable, isn't he? He's blessed with the good looks. Look, one place, entirely clean. Yeah, I mean, it's just not... It's not like it's dirty, it's just disorganized. Like, clamps spread all throughout that area. Could eat pancakes today. I made homemade banana bread for the first time. Heck yeah, Erica. Heck yeah. I hope that turned out great. I love banana bread. Going to Blade East this year? I freaking hope so, Blue Dream. Obviously, finance stuff has to totally work out for that. And my brother is getting married a few weeks after that. So we'll see. We'll see how things play out. If I can, the guy I usually room with, he said he's not going this year. So we'll see. Getting an Airbnb or something. Maybe I can drive the bus down there. But that's unlikely with the timing of my brother's wedding and everything. The amount of diesel between that area and where I want to be in Minnesota. Pretty... We're talking, I mean, we'll see what Trump does with diesel prices. But, yeah, I'm unlikely to take the bus. Use red diesel. I do in my diesel heater, not in the bus. Get a new griddle to cook on from Wally. Got me a new griddle. Heck yeah, Mary Jones. I got a big enough griddle to do bacon, eggs, pancakes all at once. Do you have a cast iron griddle or like one of the electric ones? What knife do you recommend? It depends on the price point, something. Like the LDY Orion, I feel like that's the cheapest one I would recommend. But like, if you can, the Kraken, nothing can go wrong with the Kraken. Get slapped with a big old fine. Yeah. I wonder how long it would take you to get a fine. I'm sure you just have to fill up on the red diesel and you might get reported or something. No OTF knives. It's propane fired griddle for camping. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Are knives expensive? I'd say so. Everything I have out right now is titanium, and yeah, the cheapest one is probably like $300 that I have. You can get good titanium for less than 300, or good aluminum for less than 300. But yeah, they're expensive. Just dropped 1100 on a new... Oh, heck yeah, Blue Dream. You got one of Paul's inseps? That's awesome. I am happy for you for that purchase. I made like... all the friends I made since being on the road, most of them are actually like Balisong makers. At least the ones I've gotten the closest with. And... you know, if I get, you know, one of Psycho's Hysterias or a Zizix or a Talisong 3, we are quite literally talking like $3,000 to get all the knives I want now. When someone calls me a golden. Yeah, he's not a golden. He's a spaniel. He's full spaniel of sorts. Not any full spaniel, like full bred, but he's all spaniel. Someone called me. How's your chess game doing, Leo? You ready to kick my ass again? Ready to kick my ass for the first time? Always wanted to convert bus to an RV. I recommend it, Pop Hunter. Figure out how your flow art can make you some money. What I plan to do, this is kind of the short-term plan. I'm just gonna make a bunch of tie-dye t-shirts and use this, I'll just wear a cool tie-dye shirt every day. Use the stream to kind of hustle some of those. That way I can, you know, tell people don't donate money, just buy a t-shirt. That way you get a cool piece of art. The idea of merch is not something I think I would ever do, because making walking, like, I personally only wear tie-dye t-shirts. So like a walking billboard. I don't like people being walking billboards of things. Like, it's cool, but wearing art is cooler. I want a tee. I'll make some t-shirts. Jump on the merch for real. I would want, yeah, I mean, merch when you have 7K, I feel like is wild, but selling tie-dye would be real cool. Spreading the way of Balisong and some tie-dye in the world. I feel like making a good impact doing that stuff. If cheese was your biggest concern in life, what would your plan be? If cheese was the biggest concern in life, I'd buy a couple cows or goats and make my own. You ever cut yourself? Absolutely, Mel's. I cut myself like 20 minutes into the stream today. Men's small to large. Women's shirts are overpriced. Yeah, Mary Jones. And I try to, when I buy cotton t-shirts, ideally what I want to do, I don't have any examples, but I like the button-up t-shirts. Button-up t-shirts give a whole new level of class to wearing tie-dye. And then if you do them with silk, granted those shirts are going to be like, you know, $60 to $80. They're kind of expensive. That would be ideal. How we doing, Kenny? I enjoy playing 5-finger fillet. I used to do that, Thomas. And I just started doing tricks with the knife. And there's no need to risk your fingers like that. Legalize heroin. I don't like that idea. Decriminalize is another topic, but legalized, like you can buy it at the store. I don't know about that. Does playing with it like that have any practical purpose? It's more so just like a form of meditation, I think. No, like, you know, practical purpose beyond that, but it's very good for the mind. I'd say that's its practical purpose, is a meditation that you can just kind of tap into whenever you feel. Give us a cowboy yeehaw. Yeehaw! I love a good yeehaw. You are a form of meditation. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to tap into my own flow state and share that with others. How do you spin that knife without getting hurt? Carefully. Alright, now since no one is asking, now I will do... Now I will show off how sharp it is. Only because no one has asked in like a while. I gotta make sure I didn't just shave my arm for no reason. See them hairs? See them hairs? It is a sharp guy. It is a sharp blade. Guy said shut up, he's the cowboy. Yep. When's the last time you gone to a buffet? Ooh, that was last January. Over a year ago. What year is your schoolie? Cole. Yeah, it is a sharp boy. Most people would be like, I'm not freaking playing with that thing. Unless they're like a real flipper. Never needed stitches, Erica. But the schoolie is 2006. It's a 2006 Chevy Duramax engine. What's that noise? That was my, what's it called? Isolator. Inverter. Opinion on wasabi. Wasabi's cool. I don't like a lot of the Asian foods. Are you in a hippie culture? I don't think so. Like, I'm not... I go to the beat of my own drum, I guess. I don't know. I'm not part of a culture like that. Chat got crazy quick. It did get crazy quick, Kenny. Glad I could be part of your night. Wasabi's so freaking good. Right. The type of dog, he's a spaniel mix. What's up? I do remember you, Riley P. How are you doing tonight? You have hash? No. It's a blown glass with wire wrap and some stones. Would you sell your bath water? Probably not. Not part of the culture. Well, it's my assumptions on the I'm referencing more so the standard idea of a hippie culture. That's what I'm more so saying I'm not part of. Guy's protecting Ethan from the tweakers. That is right, Erica. No tweakers can get near the bus. Guy freaking hates them. I feel you, bro. I ain't talking shit. Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, I live in a school bus and I chronically wear tie-dye. I have hippie tendencies for sure. What state are you in? I'm in the southwestern United States. Probably not too far off from you. What we doing? How we doing? Hit. I don't know how to say your name. Hell Saint, maybe? Pretty tarot. This is my second schoolie. Real nice. Real nice. I'm pretty sure there's like a schoolie festival going on in Arizona. we'll see if I make it to that, but I'm pretty sure that's going on like first couple weeks of February. Trying to figure out where you're at. Is that a trainer? No trainers for me, Otto. 200 likes. Crazy. Crazy numbers. Would you let me do a reading for you live? Sitting Pretty Tarot? Yeah, I would. I would do that, Sitting Pretty Tarot. Have to figure out a time so I can actually watch it live. But yeah, that'd be cool. I like tarot cards or ancient tapping into the Book of Thoth, though. Sorry, you're not Sigma. Oh man, what do I gotta do to be Sigma? It's a hatchet wielding hitchhiker. Crazy. So, bro, you live in a school bus. Hey. This. Not like this. Yeah, Tony, it's certainly a level above that. Like, I'm not homeless. I am certainly houseless. This is my home. I have heard a lot of drama goes on at schoolie festivals. Erica, so there's two people I've kind of spent some time with that will be going to this festival. One of them doesn't like me because she was there when I got Guy, and he's still got his balls, and I don't have it in me to actually like get an adult dog clipped, so we ain't gonna do that. And Kinetic, you are exactly right. Like getting a Duramax truck, like I have a Duramax short bus, and a truck with the same engine, same mileage is 3 times the price. It is crazy. It is crazy how good the knives are, or how good the engines are. Dope. I would love to. 6 years connected. I would like that. I would like that Sitting Pretty Tarot. I'm way behind on these. I apologize, y'all. Be George Floyd, crazy. What actual man calls himself Sigma? Right. Yeah. I'm not a mechanic. That's why I went with the Duramax. Does YouTube allow? They do allow that. Sitting Pretty. How we doing, Thane? Yes, you were the Lloyd. How we doing, brother? Again, what type of mileage should I be looking for? These diesel engines, they're known to go for quite a while. So, like, I got mine at about 150,000. And it's treated me pretty dang good. But yeah, I'd say, I don't know, 160, 170,000, or 100,000 to 170,000 is probably what you'll find. Lower the better, probably. Not too bad running on 3 hours of sleep because the baby just got... Nice. Just a Price of diesel in Arizona right now? I'm not sure, Erica. It's like everywhere else in the Southwest, it's probably right around $3 to $3.50. Thanks, good to know. 70,000 to 170. Yeah. Yeah, that's a solid range, because like at least with the Duramax, they're known to go for 300,000 and $500,000 if you do some illegal things to it, which I have not done. If I for some reason started making a lot of money from YouTube, that'd probably be the first thing I do, is shake some parts off the bus. Okay, my question from last night though, learning helix, have it down decent. I bitch out on the finish because I'm not sure how to exit with the bite handle. So what I would recommend learning, just get this, they call it a Zen rollover, where it's a thumb rollover, but you just do this wrist pass, like right here. I'm grabbing the bite handle, and you just like as it's coming down, you just kind of do one of these to avoid it actually hitting your knuckles. Time to be a mechanic. Yeah, see with that, I feel like I would trust the guys that really know what they're doing with it, because this is my home and livelihood. It's straight piping a short bus is... Straight piping my home is not the endeavor I think I would do. I'm sure that the actual installing things, I'm sure I could do no problem. But it's the tuning and everything afterwards that, you know, I can't do myself. Big turbo, come and swap the bus. we got the Duramax. I could throw a big old turbo in here. A bigger turbo. Knife just jumped out of the hand. It does that sometimes, Erica. You shout me out. Shout out Isaac. How we doing, is C Puff? But yeah, Thane or the Lloyd, I would recommend just learning that wrist pass, or even like this trick right here is a great way to learn the wrist pass. It's the way, like, if I just pull the knife out of my pocket and I have no clue what handle I'm grabbing, you just do one of these where the edge doesn't hit you. You don't smack the back of your hand with the spine. Just ricochet and then do a wrist pass. That's what I think would help you with that inhibition. Then I have the fastest Nissan 1.6. Crazy. Crazy. Can you show me the butterfly knife? It is a Hayes Tech Jesus Devil. That's what I'm flipping. How's she handling the snow? It's a beast, DC. Now, I was a delivery driver in Minnesota winters, so in the snow I'm very competent at driving. And I guess there's been a few times the ass end has kicked out on this thing. But it's so heavy, it very rarely... Ever throw them up in the air, like over your head? Yes, I do. With this height restriction, I do it less often inside the bus. What up? How we doing, Knives and Pizza? And we gave ourselves a boo-boo on that one. Sad days. I was born and raised in Wyoming. Started racing when I was 3.5. Loose is comfortable. Ford Ranger. If you guys live in a snow state, I very much so recommend. I very much so recommend delivering pizzas in a Ford Ranger. You get pretty good at driving. Don't ever try that with an OTF. Like throwing it over your head. Probably not the smartest. I shouldn't have asked you to do that. You're good. I would have done it anyways. I'll reach out to you and we can set something up. Yeah, I have, in some of my shorts, I have my Instagram handle is watermarked in it, and then, this one's actually a bleeder. And then, I also have a link to Discord in the description of this live. I'm terrible at shouting things out. Yeah, if you guys like Discord or something, you're more than welcome to join the one in the description. Talk about touchy on ice. Real nice. I sprayed blood onto my arm. Okay, cool. I'm on Discord. Wicked. Wicked sitting pretty. Yeah, drifting a car is something real fun. And I like the snow because you can do it in your 2.3 cylinder or 2.3 liter Ford Ranger, no problem. Super glue works well with cuts. Super glue is always on hand thing. This is not quite a super glue level cut. Like, I'll keep flipping and it'll stop bleeding eventually. Fucking Ford Ranger. That is right. Dang. Tie-dye works perfect for you. Glad you think that. I haven't worn anything but tie-dye for 7 years now. Tie-dye in work uniforms. Ethan should have some in his pocket. I have a liquid bandage right here. I could use that, but it's one of the things you kind of build an allergy to, so I'm going to try to use that fewer and farther between. No TV. My Ford Ranger is terrible in the snow. See, Mary Jones, there's two attitudes you can take to it. You can say your Ford Ranger is terrible in the snow, or you can say it's extremely freaking fun in the snow. Either way, you'll end up in a ditch, but if it's really fun in the snow and you end up in a ditch, then it's just like, well, I was having too much fun. The bald-ass tires were awful. Yeah. There was, last time I took my Ford Ranger on a long trip, it was, we'll say from Minneapolis to about Bozeman, Montana. It was actually a little further than that. So it was 1,000 miles each go. And my tires were bald when I left, and I really thought there's no freaking way my tires are gonna last me the whole way. But they lasted the whole way. The next day, like, I get back, I park my Ranger, I come out the next morning and the tire's freaking flat. Divine timing. Heading up to Montana. Heck yeah, I love Montana. Guns are cool. I like the cowboy guns. Footage of you flipping over a canyon. It is the Grand Canyon Polywog. That was filmed like about a month ago, I think. Are you parked near a hospital? Hospital might actually be pretty far away. By far away I mean like a half hour or so. Not crazy. Not crazy close, but not crazy far either. Ethan is parked in your backyard. Wyoming just submitted a bill to get rid of gun-free zones. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You need a first aid kit in there, Erica. We have the original bus first aid kit. We got a large one here. There's no band-aids in it, but I have a first aid kit. Renovate. Yes, it is a short bus straight from the auction website. That I did everything myself. What man? It is a. No need to spam that. It's a Chevy Duramax short bus. I have videos on my channel building out the schoolie. This one here. Yeah, kinetic. I probably should have. Like, it probably would have been smart to just document the build. I didn't. Like, maybe if I did another one, I would do something like that, but I was not at the place mentally to put myself on blast on the internet like that. Unstocked first aid kit. No, it's like fully stocked. There's like gauze and everything in there. I'm ready for more serious things, but a band-aid is not there. I'll open it. My hand is kind of bleeding and bothering me, so we'll... It's dirty. It's just dirty as freak. There's a lot of dust on it. I haven't opened this in quite a while. Fully stocked. All sorts of gauze and bandage compress. Got some tape, gloves, a pencil that just fell out. Fully stocked first aid kit. Almost fully stocked. More for insurance reason. I thought a lot of the RV parks don't allow short buses and buses like that because it ruins the look of their park. I didn't know it was like building materials. Ice water and ointment. Yeah. Them are helpful. Imagine a pencil and paper in the first aid kit in case you're too... Shit. Is that what it's there for? Oh no. in case I'm too far gone. I can just say my last words. That's terrible. I'm gonna use that though. Now that's what it's there for. Also, you're better off getting a cab over, not a dog nose. Ooh, really? I do like those, like the 25-foot long full buses that have the flat nose. I do like those ones. Is that sharp? It is very sharp, Let's. It's very sharp. I'm sure someone was here and elaborate how sharp it is. It's razor sharp. Hey, $2.79 Canadian. Do what makes you happy. Life will be a dream. Dang right, Dominic. Dang right. Appreciate that very much. Life is a dream. What did the short bus cost you to renovate? I have about $10,000 in it total, between buying the bus, some of the tools, and building out the inside. You're raising the roof, Kinetic? That's a freaking endeavor. I've seen that done. I've talked to guys that have done that. That's a big job. You have trouble finding places to park for the night when you travel? I don't think so. There's certain apps you can use if you're like really in a pinch. Otherwise, public lands are always open. One little slip and your finger will be gone. That's why we try not to make mistakes. It's only sharp. Yeah, so it is only a single edge blade, so the back of the spine, like I can catch it like that and spin it around my hand. It's real easy. Removing the rivets. I can see why that would suck. People can do it in 4 days. That sounds crazy. That's crazy. If you hold the wrong handle. If you forget, like, because like once you're at a certain level, you're switching handles all the time. Like right there, I threw it and caught it on the bite handle. And like this trick right here, I'm quite literally catching it like this and doing a ladder up my fingers with the actual edge following it very closely. You just kind of have to know when you're holding that other handle to not let it smack you. Waiting on the dog. That's why he's way over there. We are not playing the knife game. More likely to just pinch your fingers. I wouldn't say that, Kinetic. You're pretty likely to cut your fingers. Maybe like some of the more basic stuff, like if you're doing this. Like you're not crazy likely to hurt your fingers, but once you get into the more advanced things where you're really switching handles all the time, you're way more likely to cut yourself than have it pinch you. Do that stuff on double edge blade. I'm gonna get a double edge here sometime soon. Every time I have a chance to flip a double edge, I always spend hours on it. Like right now, I'll just forget which handle I'm holding, and I will flip it like it's a double edge. That way, you know, like everything I'm doing now, I could certainly... Okay, chill. Chill, don't throw aerials when you aren't looking. I did make the shirt I'm wearing. It is a nice dye. It's kind of faded too. I made this like years ago. Yeah. My hands are tired. Dang. Smacking your pinky knuckle isn't fun. Polywog, there's only sharp and there's not sharp. Insane sharp is not a thing. Is that a bus? It is a bus. I drop it all the time. How much did you pay for the bus? I think it was $6,500 after taxes. Like $6,000 right from the auction website. Are you coming to Schoolie Palooza? Possibly. We'll see how things work out, but that's an option for me. Hey, yeah, you have a great night too. XD Caden. Nice knife moves. Glad you like it, YouTube. Do it faster. Faster is not smooth. It's on the 7th of February in Arizona. I know where it is. Isn't it like it's not far from Quartzsite, if I remember right. Or is it not far from Yuma? Yeah, that I might try to make it to that. Are you gonna be going to that? Cause I've never actually been to a schoolie meetup, and I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it's not far from Quartzsite. Yeah, that's what I thought. Possibly. Do it faster. Okay, I'll do it faster just for you. But fast does not mean smooth. Fast is just sloppy. Neither have I. This is my first time. Hey, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. This should be interesting. Never been to Burning Man. That's on the bucket list, but not high up on the bucket list, so it's not like I made it this year. Any tips on how to balance school and emotions? Balance school and emotions. When I was in school, I was certainly not balancing emotions. Just don't be afraid to breathe. Polywog. Once you know how to sharpen knives, it's like it's either hair whittling sharp or it's not, or you didn't do a good job sharpening it. Erica, I don't dislike them. But I keep it few and far between. Recognize priorities. Be confident in your decision. Yeah. Ben from Pakistan, how we doing, brother? I'm looking to stoicism. That might be a helpful philosophy to dive into. I'm hungry. Should I make some freaking popcorn now? I figured it out. You don't vape or smoke cigarettes? I quit cigarettes like a few days ago. I've been on and off for that. Stop. No. That was a pretty good read too. I'd agree with that. Yeah, just remember spiritual health is more important than mental health. So diving into those philosophies might be helpful for you. Mary Jones wants pancakes. Congrats on quitting. Oh no, sitting pretty. Don't glamorize me too much. I'm still hooked on Zins. I'm not free from nicotine. I just swapped addictions. Absolutely, spiritual health. Yeah. Mental health. It's important, but spiritual health. The mental health can explain things to you. So that's what I would encourage people towards. Try a kendama. I got a kendama somewhere. Hold up. Is it in this bag? It is in this bag. Try kendama. I'm terrible at kendama, but it doesn't have the level of danger that playing with a knife does. So it doesn't engage the brain near as much. But terrible. Kendamas are neat, but I play with sharp things predominantly. Mental health is spiritual health. I think you can align the two, and they can. I see where you're coming from, Seer. For most people who lack that spiritual health, it starts as a very separate thing, and then they synchronize more so. Very impressive for someone who only plays with sharp shit. Yeah, I mean, I played with it a little bit, but truthfully, that's the first time I picked it up in months. Last time I picked it up was probably on another live stream doing that and setting it back down. I can't remember the last time I played with it for more than a few minutes. It's time to hydrate. Okay, Vince. Vince, I like your peer pressure, brother. Man, a gaming PC would be cool. That's the beautiful thing about building your own bus is, like, a gaming PC isn't necessarily something I would incorporate in here, but if you were building your own rig, absolutely put a gaming setup in here. Is that a pit bull? No. How are we doing from Malaysia? I might just scroll in to see. Glad you like it. I love the dog. Dog is top tier. The best of boys. Vince the Merchant with the 10. God bless you. Stay hydrated. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Very appreciated. Not just the $10, but the kind words with it. Vince W for real. That's golden. That's a cocker. Or a spaniel. Look at them ears. Does a golden have them ears? Come on, bro. This is the boy. If a knife can't stay sharp, I call it Karen. Crazy. So beautiful. He's real good looking for sure. Oh, he is cute. He is cute. He is cute. Right back to where I picked you up, bro. Lighter. Oh. Oh. No, they'd pet him. He's not gonna leave me alone. Now that I pick him up, he's like, oh yeah, now we're hanging out? Heck yeah. What a good day. I have a wiener dog. Heck yeah to the wiener dog. And you got the guy emojis there. I love that. Have any tips for quitting vaping? I've been doing it since I was 13. I would just lower the actual dosage of the nicotine inside of your device. Half wiener dog, half pit bull, wicked. Have you seen the wiener dog spaniel mixes? I feel like those are dang good looking dogs. Start smoking cigarettes. That is one way to do it. You will quit vaping if you start to swap addictions for another form of nicotine. That's what I do. That guy. Come on, buddy. I'm sorry, bro. Alright, back to the knife. Yeah, that is wild advice. I love Monkeys and Capri Sun with $1. I freaking love your name. I also love Monkeys and Capri Sun. Freaking legendary. Legendary. That guy he's probably like 6 to 8, somewhere in there. He might be younger, who knows. Love that name, right? That name is top tier. Who doesn't love monkeys? And Capri Sun. What if the Zins are all gone overnight? In the world? Well, currently, I don't have any more Zins in my bus. So I just end up quitting, I feel. Real blade, always real blade. Okay, come on. Come on, buddy. Okay. I know you want to hang out. I'm sorry, bro. Come here. Go on. You know where to go. Go on, buddy. Where do you take a dump? I got a real glamorous poop bucket. I love my poop bucket. Smoking cigs is a workout for your lungs. Terrible. That's advice. That's advice for sure. With a P.O. box. I work for a company that sells in. Erica, I would hate that. I would love that, but I would hate it. It would not be the greatest of things. What is up, Ant-Man? You need to top off the water, fool. What's up? How we doing, Ant-Man? Quit vaping. That's another way to do it. Oh, you want some crazy advice for how to quit nicotine? I don't encourage the use of alcohol, but if you just you know, get so drunk that the next day you're so get so hungover. The hangover is the key. Just get so hungover that you don't want like anything to stimulate your brain. You just want absolutely nothing. That'll help you quit nicotine. No, it's not the being drunk part. It's the hangover part that's key. That's terrible advice, but it works. It is solid. I'm not the only one who thinks this way. Drunk live streaming coming out. No, that is not what's happening. Hungover live streaming. No, not doing that. And they're totally legal. See up close to the dog. You can. Hangovers don't last. Well, all you need to do is get like a 2-day hangover. You don't want nicotine. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Yep, this is the dog. Yeah, butterfly knives, they're totally legal. There's not a state where you can't own them. Certain places you can't carry them. But you can own them all around. Where's Isabel? She's probably flipping her knife. Choker fan, you want choker? And it lags. This is the one I've been working on. Choker to terrible. Choker. Terrible. You can tell I'm still working on it. You do like half the choker and then you throw it in reverse and do something like that. So cute. That is Guy Guy. He is the greatest of dogs. Your pot burning. We need it. We need it hot. We need it hot to do popcorn. And it's a cast iron, so it I want it well heated all the way around. It's got a cast iron doesn't burn. It does not. You make decent money doing this live stream. It's all live streaming. It's all dependent on some very generous people donating. Not really what I do it for, but that is extremely helpful. Pan is hot. How we doing, Lily? Freaking welcome, Lily. Hey, when did you change your name, Lily? Is that recent? I almost feel like I saw that last time you were here. With lemons, and you brought the smiley face back rather than the XD. Perfect. You're gonna cook something? I'm gonna make some popcorn. What's your favorite knife blade? I'm thinking you're asking style. I like the Spanto. Or the Tanto. Like the real Tanto where it still has a belly. Just compound grind. Changed it a few days ago. Real nice. It's a tour. The tour. Tour is stove, oven, fridge, freezer, sink. I keep bathroom down here. Living room's over here. Any tips for Sandy Owens? Just wean yourself off of it. The heat coming off the pan worries me. That guy's good at avoiding heat. We're gonna have to correct window here soon. But I need. If I started this whole thing, I don't actually have. Okay, I do have popcorn left. A lot of butter for the popcorn. Cooking in a cast iron is right. Cooking tacos, heck yeah. Heck yeah. And this is probably wise. Any advice? In like a vehicle and stuff, I would recommend a build that doesn't require setting things up every single time. Something you can just like park and you're already all set up. Where's your pocket pancake tonight? We hardly have any of it left. This is, you have like two chunks here. 2 chunks here. This is all that's left to the pocket pancake. How do you power the bus? Solar panels. We are not hot enough. The bus heated. It is heated. Currently running a buddy heater right now. But I have a diesel heater that is not in commission right now. You ever cut yourself? All the time. The creek. The Greek. Oh, it smells so good. You in a warmer climate? I am in the desert. It's certainly warmer than most of the country. Can I marry you? I don't know. Is it love? This bus runs on sunshine. What you cooking? We got popcorn. Popcorn popping. You're gonna move in the summer? Yeah, I have some things I need to be at in the summertime. So sometime in June I'll be out in Minnesota again. Do you ever look at my power system? Does not allow that quite yet, Akashic. How long are you gonna be awake? I don't know. I'm in Minnesota. Heck yeah, I love Minnesota. That is the place I call home. It is where I'm from. It is where I'm from. There's a fan in the window. There's a fan in the window. Right up here. Is weed legal in Minnesota? Yes. Yes, it is. It's made legal like last year. Or 2 years ago. I remember the day it was made legal. Went to an event and some friends, an actual fellow flipper, came to visit all the way from Wisconsin. Wow, you're good. Appreciate that, Skelly boy. Got into it. At first I saw it on the Outsiders, and then I saw it on the internet, and then I bought one myself, and I've been doing things ever since. You ever pick up hitchhikers? I have J-dubs. It's kind of a very specific situation that I'll do that, but I've done that. There are coyotes. There are coyotes, Erica. I do like Microtech, and I only flip real knives. Would you go with? I would stick with the school bus. Polywog, I've actually been to that giant rock. I know the exact giant rock you're talking about. Freaking legendary that you know that. It is a converted bus. How many times do you cut yourself while practicing? Usually a few. Serious cuts are much less common. I got a decent cut on my pinky earlier. He looks so cute. Let's see Gaga. Issue is him dropping it and going through the foot. That is the worst injuries you can receive from flipping knives. It has a lot of time to build momentum as it falls into your foot. I had a serious cut my first week of flipping. That'll happen, Bomber. That'll happen. Popcorn for all. Made enough for an army. Maybe. I made quite a bit. It is going to be quite a bit of popcorn. Hopefully we didn't burn the popcorn. Are you on steroids? No. Steroids are bad. No supplements. I guess I just got back on creatine actually. Why not use a dull one? Because that's stupid. I bet it smells good. It smells freaking fantastic. Might be a little burnt. I don't think it is. Dawn, I never liked TikTok. So that is not what I'm doing. Also, it was like a 7-hour ban or something. Crack black pepper. I don't know. Akashic, they're actually not butcher block. What, dude? You want to see Guy up close? Here, you see Guy up close. Look at this boy. Okay, can you sit? Look at you go. Look at you go. My dog loves popcorn. Guy hardly ever eats popcorn. Yeah, he won't eat popcorn if I give him a piece. He might like the gesture, but he won't actually eat it. He'll accept it and carry it somewhere else and drop it. Be a good boy. Feed him. Love his freckles. His freckles are dang cute. What are you saying about salt, Mary Jones? I didn't read that whole message. We're just gonna add a big old chunk of butter in there, and let's do cinnamon. That's what we would expect. He says no. Alright, what was Mary Jones saying about my for that dang bad? Mary Jones, salt is not bad for you. I don't agree with that line of thinking. You have salt in every cell of your body. I don't eat any processed foods. Salt is a hard thing for me to overdo. Like I said, nope. That salt is bad for you. So what's funny is, I actually had like extreme signs of like low iodine. So I needed to get the really shitty salt so that my hands weren't just like flaking skin. And then as soon as I incorporated that back into my diet, that went away. So I actually need that really terrible salt. Or not Trump supporters. I have no clue. Use iodine. Hear that, bro? I think we have javelinas outside my bus. Pretty sure that's what that was. Crazy. Crazy. He is the guard dog. Not really much of a guard dog. He's more like an alert dog. Get the crossbow. I actually will go dark for a second. We're directly out this way. So I'm just gonna see. Oh. They were a little further off. Yeah, Gaga, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm surprised you didn't go off. The short bus. Desert should park at night. Got cars. Pull up and adjust. Hiding from the javelinas. No, I just wanted to turn the outside light on so I could actually like maybe see them if they were right out there. How long is your bus? Yeah, this is the size I would go with. It is 25-foot short bus, or 6-window short bus. Never fingerboarded. We aren't gonna stop Guy from barking. If he doesn't like that, he can bark at him all he wants. Spaniels love walks. Guy freaking loves his hikes. Where'd the dog go? He's right there. time. What your dog doing? He's barking at whatever creatures were outside. I don't know for sure. I know for sure they weren't coyotes. Oh, you're growling now too, huh? You got a growl in your bark. Seasoning options. I put sugar and cinnamon. Sugar and cinnamon on it. And salt. I do not smoke the marijuana anymore, Danny. Regularly. People creeping. It is animals creeping. You live in the middle of nowhere, some would say. Like you're a peaceful guy. I try to be peaceful. And the bus is up front. It's a short bus, so it's basically a van with a cooler frame. It amazes me. It amazes me too, man. You put sugar on your watermelon? No. Do not. I love cantaloupe. It's not nowhere, it's somewhere. Yeah, I'm in the middle of somewhere. Made any fry bread? I have not. I have not, Mary Jones. Not going to do anything? What you mean, Rosa? What do you eat? A lot of meat. Meat, eggs, dairy, potatoes, rice, sourdough. That answers your question, Erica. Chicken, pork. I'm a hunter, so when I can, venison, rabbit, squirrel, a lot of things. Appreciate that, Abel. Show us your most prized possession. I don't know how much of a possession he is. He's a companion, but certainly the dog. He's like, what the fuck? Why are you laying on me? That's the so clean with the belly. Glad you think that. What's his name? That's Guy. Can you feed the dog? He's got food in his bowl here. He ate some eggs that I had for dinner. I want to braid your hair. Crazy. Appreciate that, Jessica. New to your channel. Welcome, Scooter. How we doing, Latoya? What is up, Latoya? And it is a bus. Tacos. Favorite trick? Probably parabolics. And the things they allow. So we'll say parabolic to backhand. Parabolics are cool. No, it's Guy around. How the freak is he good at that? A lot of practice. A lot of time. I have to Are you really making popcorn if you don't make a crazy mess? Okay, come on. Oh. You dipshit. I want you on this side so I can keep playing with a knife. It wasn't 2 in the morning here. Balisong shaped bobby pins. That would be cool, polywog. And it is sharp. I only flip sharp. Perhaps there is someone here in this chat that can vouch for me saying I shaved part of my arm earlier. Jessica, better back off your mind. I'm all yours, Latoya. Our love story is one like no other. Doesn't the spy just do something like this? I'm pretty sure most everything I've ever seen out of like a video game animation I can do with my offhand. How we doing, ripple effect? New ladies be fighting over him. We're not gonna talk about it, polywog. Oh. Ripple effect just covered an entire bag of popcorn. Appreciate that. Very appreciated. Ripple W. That's what I'm saying. Treat for the baby. I've dropped so much on the floor, and he actually won't accept this if I give him a piece. Like, okay, come on. Nope. Up here. Come on. I can't have you on my feet, bro. It's for whatever guy wants. For whatever guy wants. I appreciate that, Erica. Kage will be spoiled on your behalf. Kage, come on. Come on. Can I offer you a piece of popcorn, bro? He says nope. Sweet moves, I appreciate that. For whatever guy wants. Much love to you, Erica. And ripple effect. And guy, he's like over 5 years old, probably. He's an adult dog. Say like 5 to 7, 6 to 8, somewhere in there. The handle material is tie. Titanium. Good morning to you, Smoking Wolf. Just flew back from Bakersfield. SJVT. Who is that? That sounds wicked. What were you filming? Favorite band or music artist? What was I listening to earlier? We will say the killers, probably. The tail wags. Oh, he's a happy guy. All I have to do is offer him the popcorn. See, he'll take it in the mouth like, thank you, you're the best. And he puts it on the ground. It's a good life, no stress, right? How good is the grip? Real good. Come on. I'm guessing you're talking about the grip on the titanium handles. That is fantastic. Time is it for you right now? I don't know. Time is irrelevant when you tap into a state of flow. It is Balisong time. That's what time it is. Or whatever time it is in the mountains. That might be the actual answer you're looking for. I don't know what it is, but maybe you can figure it out from that information. Chrome or titanium blade? It is a steel blade. AEBL steel. Okay. I gotta wait like a half hour when we hear stuff like that out there. I can't let you be getting into fights. We gotta wait a little while, bro. I know it's probably about time for you to go out, but you can wait. You need to pee. Whatever it was, my guess is they're javelinas. They were pretty close. So I'm gonna wait on letting him out for a little while. Because he is the type of cowboy to go pick a fight. And yeah, I do cut myself a lot. Not on purpose, but it's just part of it. Where's his leash? Like, there's the 20-foot long leash, and then I have this one right here, this one right here, another one right here. Is that popcorn? It is popcorn. You win, bro. But hey, bro, you gotta give me a real serious bark. Back. Okay, you gotta sit. Sit. There you go. Okay, you give me a real serious bark. I know you're gonna bark right away, but it's gotta be freaking serious if you see something. Crazy dog. Yes, it is a real knife. No trainers for me. And it is a bus, not a van. Same shit. He is marking his territory. He's kicking rocks up at the bus. I love popcorn. Flip something else around. Like my MC rep. Is there anyone else out there by you? Okay, his bark changed. I actually have to check on him.
Hey, Gaga. Gaga. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. Come on.
They're somewhat close to me. They're kind of retarded and they run a generator 24/7. So I doubt they even hear Gaga. Is it a bus? Home on wheels? That's right. How we doing, Sea Globe? They seems like a pretty good stream. I would say so. Okay, come on. Up. Up. We got popcorn, so how could it not be a good stream? Damn, they're still there. Different people. Different location, different people that just run a generator 24/7. I don't know why people do that. Major injury? No major injuries. I mean, some more serious cuts, but I've never actually gone to get stitches. Maybe a few times I should have. DoorDash, 7-Eleven. I would not. I do not want that one, brother. Appreciate it, but no. There's no butter. There's totally butter on the popcorn glaze. Tell us a Slab City experience. I love the hot springs there. Just meeting some cool people. Slab City is pretty special, and it's crazy how manifestations work there. Yeah, just meeting cool people in the hot springs. A couple like extreme fucking meth head perverts. I don't know how much I should actually share about that. Gonna cost a lot to run a generator all the time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These guys are for sure not full time. They are out here for the weekend. How long have you been on YouTube? I've been live streaming for like a month and a half now. The videos on YouTube, they're all bullshit, Erica. Yeah. That's an accurate assessment of it. Do you run out of content? I've hardly made videos. I wouldn't say I run out of content. Hardly filming. But I do the live streams with a knife because I'm going to be practicing regardless. So to some, my streams might be a little more repetitive, but it's what I'm doing. It's what it's about. You get ladies with that skill. I want to say with it. It highlights something about me that certainly helps get some ladies, but I wouldn't say this skill itself attracts them. Tubit, I see you on a couple lives today. I did. I was scrolling through lives and I found quite a few Balisong people that were flipping. Cut that floor as much as himself. Probably cut the floor a little bit more than myself. I'm pretty good at dropping it. I don't think he needs flipping skills to get ladies. I don't know. The dedication to something that's not gonna, you know, it doesn't, I don't know. Dedication to the arts. Ladies love that. Instead of live blade, only live blades for me. And Sea Globe, there are double-sided. I do not own one. I will own one. But there are double-sided, and I love double-sided. Battles Car Galactica. Crazy. For me, I hate you. I don't hate you. Words are powerful. Be careful, right? Why would you hate me? Hate's such a strong word. Oh, pickle juice would have been a fantastic idea. I have some pickle juice. But I already have sugar and cinnamon on here. And I have a feeling that won't mix incredibly well with the pickle juice. I have been flipping for over 10 years now. That guy's not outside. He's on the bed now. He went pee. He had a real growl in his bark when he was out there, so he's back in with me. There you go, man. Still gotta finish up some homework. Hey, you have a great night, Lily. Nice seeing you in here. Makes you feel better. I'm probably only streaming for a little bit longer. My phone is lower on battery. Same shirt as yesterday. Why don't you say that every single stream? Every single stream you're lying. Any chess news? The news is I still suck. I'm still like 520 elo. That's the news. You ever cut your fingers bad? I won't say bad. Still goofing around. Dang right, whiteout. Dang right. Ever cut yourself? Ever cut yourself? I think my nail might have saved me on that one. I hit like right on the bottom of the nail. Wicked. Love when that works out. You play chess online? I love chess online. I do. I have a chess.com. I play chess. I try to play chess every single day. Eat your popcorn, I will. It is a real knife, Tropics. Y'all play against me. If you hit me up on my Instagram or Discord and send a link, I will not turn down a challenge. I will gladly get my ass kicked at some chess. Make me feel like a fool. Have you ever watched Queen's Gambit? Black and Mirror? I'm pretty sure I have. Is that, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like the chess match where the guy's life depends on it. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Pretty sure I've seen it. If I have the right name associated to the movie. How we doing, Mr. Oink? Yes, about chess. Yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen that one. Is that sharp? It is sharp. Are you gonna live stream at Schoolie Festival? If I go there, we're still undecided on actually going, but that's likely. Maybe not live stream other people or something, but I live stream the knife stuff. Mountains or the bush? Desert, actually. I'm gonna shank someone. I don't know if doing things like this necessarily correlate to the need to stab someone. Show us around. I can do that, Erica. I have no problem doing that. I've been flipping for over 10 years now. And yes, the American desert. How we doing, Gerald? You're addicted? Probably, sissy. God diggity dang it. This popcorn is hard to... It tastes so good. Now it's in my mouth. I can't stop eating it. Bus camper, bus house, bus home. Going to bed. Good night, Ethan. Yeah, it's been a pleasure with you as well, Erica. Been a pleasure with you as well. Living a fifth wheel and love it. Heck yeah. That's wicked. Something special about having a mobile house. Erica, good night. Yeah, stay blessed, Erica. Ah. Cheap lot, $300 a month, wicked. I'm glad you like it. And it cost me about $10K between the bus itself and making it. I'm gonna send you a challenge over Discord. Wicked Sea Globe. I would love that. I'll be back in a minute. 15 seconds. Come on. Come on. Keep going. All the way up, fool. He's not gonna listen. Be back. I think I might try to do this. Very smart decision. Very smart decision. Stereotype hit the nail on the head. Did you pull off right when I was outside of the bus and you saw me? That's hilarious. Too bad guy is in a Hoover. Right? How can a dog that was like full feral, living off of lizards and freaking meth head shit, how can he be so picky? Do I spoil him too much or something? He's so picky. Doesn't even clean my floors when I spill popcorn. I can actually like clean it. It's just terrible. I have the N-word pass. Real nice. I have a one-time use one. I'd like some more, but you know, one-time use. I gotta save it for a special occasion. How do you learn how to make a van like this? You buy a van. Buy a van or a bus, and you know, you'll figure it out. Good old boy knows what he likes. He knows what he likes. The answer is not popcorn. Look at that dog. He's the best. Got solar panels. Yeah, they're kind of underpowered, but I certainly have some. You've inspired me. I appreciate that. It's already within you. I'm glad I could bring it to light. But That'd be probably the best decision you made. Going to start saving money. That's the best place to start, Kale. That's it. Not in here, Dr. Green. Back. Let's get real locked in and do something. Like, that's cool. Ah. How much was it? It was 10K between everything. Between buying the bus and building it out and the tools and the whole deal. I'm not in the Pacific Northwest. I've been in the Pacific Northwest, but that's not where I am currently. 10K is not bad. It's really not. Relative to how else you can spend that money, it's not bad at all. Are there rules to Balisong flipping matches, or is it more or less try to one-up each other? Not necessarily one-up, it's just do some cool flips. Judges pick who does it better, who does things better. Yeah, not here. Mary Jones said it right. The last 3 already trying to copy you. I try not to hurt myself. Sorry about your fingers, bro. Don't let me influence you. To be indoctrinated into the way of the Balisong, you do have to. It comes with blood. There's a trick I keep trying to incorporate. I've been doing it for over 10 years. I started in the spring of 2014. So approaching 11. Is dancing allowed? It's a knife competition, Polly Wong. For certain basic matters. Sometimes it'll just be like only one. Like they won't let you say do doubles. Sometimes there'll be like a time restriction, I guess. I very rarely have seen. Sometimes they do like categories where they say it's like only one hand, but that one's fewer. More commonly, it's just like no doubles, and sometimes people will be like up against a really good person and just say fuck the rules and do doubles anyway, or like once you know it's lost, you just put on a show. That can always be cool. I know one guy, he flips like a volley with 1 foot handles and is absolutely crazy with it. Why is your house so dirty? What you mean? Your house is disgusting. Sorry, Laura. Yeah, Laura, clean it. Dirty what? Yeah, I think it's fairly clean. There's popcorn all over the floor. We kind of fucked up that whole department, but you know, we have popcorn, so it was really losing. Love you, bro, but shut up. It's a small space, personally. It looks epic. It is pretty epic. I love it. There's popcorn everywhere, but we also just made it, so no, we don't need to chill. Yeah, no problem, Mary Jones. I should have done it sooner. Once he quit harassing me about it and he's harassing other people, it's like, okay, really shut up. See if I can handle a knife swing. It makes me nervous. I'm sorry, sissy. That's no fun, losing a dog. But try to show off the dog more. What kind of work did you do? I was a meat cutter and pizza delivery boy. Between those two, that's how I afforded the bus. Hello, hello. Sorry, I feel better soon. Real. Yeah. Sick. Drink some ginger ale or something, Eric. Eat a clove of garlic. I'm not a doctor, don't listen to me. Never had polywog. I've never had anything but positive reactions from playing with a knife. Usually, like maybe if you're like newer and you're just doing things like this at the park or something like that, maybe you might get more of a negative reaction. But as far as so long as you can like freestyle and keep the knife moving, most of the time people just recognize it as autism. And no real negative reactions. Where Black Ethan at? I don't know. Good question. Yeah, I've flipped in many a public parks, just minding my own business, and never anything but positive reactions. Yo, what is up, Simba? Bro was not the spy. Spy ain't got shit on me, brother. Anything the spy does as far as flipping is extremely basic stuff. Something you can learn in probably a month or three in the flipping. Where guy is chilling on the bed right now. He's right there. I have one, but it's a comb. I think I have a comb somewhere. It's right here. It is absolutely terrible. I have this comb. Significantly less cool than playing with a real knife. And the balance of it is terrible. I can't do near the same thing. Flip any karambit style. What I find with karambit is there's just like not any like a crazy amount of variety you can really do with it. Because it's locked into one finger usually. Maybe I just haven't seen anything crazy with it. Let's see, but yeah, karambits are they're cool, but not quite it. Not quite it for me. The variety just isn't quite there. You stop doing this? No. Saeed Karen. Can you send me your karambit? No. No, my brother made that one. Now we're crushing popcorn. You becoming the spy. The spy sucks at flipping. The spy is at most lower intermediate tricks. Long have you been streaming your knife skills? Today, 3 hours. In general, like a month and a half. Back in your hand is not sore. It is not. Floor glitter. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't streamed for quite a while. Phone battery. Actually, it's probably a good time to conclude the stream. Mainly because I don't want to plug the phone in and continue this. I've already been flipping for actually 3.5 hours. So now's a good time for any last minute questions for tonight. Like I said, the Discord is in the description of this live, so if you like Discord, that's a great place to join, reach out, talk with fellow people in the chat. Taking off since you were ending it. Hey, good night to you as well, Sea Globe. Freaking good night to you. And yes, almost 11 years. How did I learn how to do it? A lot of tutorials and a lot of Instagram. Downloading Instagram videos and putting them in slow-mo. That's how we do it. But yeah, no problem, TW. Questions are more than welcome. Yeah, 11 years. Or close to 11 years. A few months it'll be 11. But since the spring of 2014. Teach us a trick. I have a tutorial on this. But there's the kiss goodbye. Actually, the tutorial posted yesterday or late last night. And I certainly show some, we'll say they're, I don't know, either between basic and intermediate tricks. They're like good first tricks to learn as far as breaking out of the basic stuff. I do the extended full twirl, the full twirl, and the kiss goodbye. And how we doing random? And Leo, you guys rolling up just at the end of the stream. Sea Globe freaking just sent me a challenge on chess.com. So I'm gonna go get freaking destroyed at that. Just got home. Terrible random. Hope it was a good day at work. When I was 13. Manning it open closed, yeah. That's one thing to do. And how to do it being unemployed. Huh. Something like that, Tony. Having with my friend's yacht. Okay, Leo. Interesting flex. That's a way to flex on us. Only 12 hours today. Good day. Real nice. Real nice, random. Good day. What's that in your hand? Balisong or butterfly knife. It is somewhat dangerous. Where's the bud? No bud. It's not the screw on the draw slider. Terrible, Leo. Terrible. Love snapping the screw. Can you do it faster? I don't like going fast. A lot of people that try to go too fast are just, they add a lot of slop to it. I have a sufficient amount of slop going normal speed. You flip live blades? Only live blades, Justine. Thinking about doing some modifications. What's that? What modifications? You're not even good at flipping. That'll be majestic. I certainly know there's a lot of people better. But I don't think I'm bad. I'm working one made from wood planks. Oak pallets. You got the good pallets, gosh dang. That's wonderful. Like and subscribe. Real. Appreciate all the love from people tonight. You almost hit 400, 300. Yeah, almost hit 400 likes. That's a pretty significant number. That's a lot of people enjoying the stream. Let's battle the first. See, the reason I think I could beat you is because no one who's actually good at flipping looks at someone who is flipping and is like, ah, you suck. There's a level of chill that the best of guys have that you are not highlighting in the way you are speaking. So I will beat you. I'll battle. Let's do it. I was challenged yesterday to a 1K Balisong battle, and that I would not accept because there's a lot of guys that are better than me. But I do not believe you're one of them. I will ruin you. Or not. I could get my ass kicked. It'd just be for fun. Stutters. Oh no, stuttering so bad. Live in a trailer, it is a short bus. Sending love from Canada. Sending love to you as well. I'm a world champ. There's no world championships for this reefer. World champ is wild. Don't forget Ethan has security detail. That is right. Leo following up with the guy emoji. Don't mess with the security. Yup. Day 3 of asking when you were up to try nunchucks. I would absolutely try nunchucks. I have played with nunchucks in the past. Not extensively, like I have Balisong. But nunchucks would be cool. Do I make schnitzel or oatmeal? I ate oatmeal today, Leo. Oatmeal is not a bad decision. Guy needs a security vest. He's got the cowboy bandana. He's basically what he needs is a sheriff's badge. If he has a sheriff's badge, it's pretty much security, right? You can bust down the door and be like, there ain't room in this town for the both of us. Had oatmeal last night. Oatmeal is great. No such thing as too much oatmeal. I mean, maybe there is, but not for me. I love oatmeal. I was banned in Canada. Yeah, polybog. I can usually figure out the very basics of things. Most likes I ever had on a stream, I think it was like 700 or 800. The algorithm dropped off a little bit, and it is creeping back up to some almost similar numbers. We're dancing around 200 quite a bit today, which is a significant amount of people watching. But yeah, like I said, I do have to conclude the stream. I kind of stayed a little longer because Leo and Random pulled up. But now I have a chess match with Sea Globe. I have to freaking go get my ass kicked in. Oh, thanks, Ethan. No, thanks for showing up, man. Random. Much love to you. I'm 470 now. Leo is almost dangerous. Almost dangerous to me. I'm only like 50 elo away from him. Maybe 40, I don't know. Just played a few games on a real board. It's really weird. I like real board. Like a real board chess match. I can see why it's weird once you get accustomed to the chess.com layout. Okay. I say his name, his leg kicks up like, oh, he's here to pet me. But yeah, I want to check out chess. Mary Jones, play some chess. It's fantastic. Great way to stimulate the brain. I usually play it like first thing in the morning. Like I wake up and start playing a few games of chess. I haven't the last like I didn't this morning, but that's usually what I do. 5 to 7, yeah, 5 to 8 maybe. I've been saying 5 to 7 for almost a full year now, so maybe I have to change my answer to 6 to 8. Truthfully, yeah, he's an adult dog. Can I pet that dog? You sure can. You sure can. But freaking good night to everybody. If you want to send me a challenge on Discord or something, which is in the description, happy to play a game of chess with you. Boop the snout. Look at these paws. Look at how freaking big the paws are with the Grinch feet. It's not just like the massive looking paws from this side, because they look even bigger than they are, but they're actually like full big dog size paws on just a little guy. But yeah, freaking good night to everyone. Freaking stay blessed. I love you all.